What up, guys? It's currently 5:13. Just finished some reading here, getting ready for the day, and I wanted to kind of share with you guys my story, where I came from. Um, so growing up, I was completely engrossed in sports. Um, Thought that football was gonna be my life. I wanted to be an NFL football player since I was about like 6 or 7 years old. And as I got older, kind of end of high school, beginning of college, began to realize that that wasn't something that was going to happen. Just didn't have the athletic ability, didn't love the sport as much anymore. And as you can probably know, as a like stereotypical jock, I was every weekend, wanting to go out and drink and have this idea of having sex with as many women as I could. Um, and I was like that for quite some time, and I built up a pretty bad reputation in college, especially with women, being a womanizer. And I just didn't like it. I didn't feel good. I was playing, college football here at my hometown. Um, Wanted to gain weight to play linebacker, and I was about 205 pounds, just fucking fat. I was I was fat, and just drinking every weekend, eating whatever I wanted to, um, trying to have sex with as many women as I could, and it just did not feel good. And there was at one point where I decided, like, what is it I'm here for? Like, why am I here? There has to be more to this. I started thinking about, like the average person, what they do when they go to college, where they go after that, what kind of job they get, what their life looks like. And I started to visualize myself, and I was like, that is not me. That's not me. I don't want to be here learning from people that never really have done what I'm trying to do. I mean, I wanted to be rich, you know, wanted to be absolutely rich and well off and live a life on my own terms. And as my first year came to a close as a freshman in college, I was at a few months left. I was on academic scholarship. And the next year, I would start paying and starting to have loans to go to school. And I was studying finance at the time because growing up, I had no idea how to, number one, manage money, or number two, make it. So I was like, I should learn it here. And there was one class in particular where it was a actual teacher was an entrepreneur. He had his own speaking business, and I learned about real estate and wholesaling. Um, and I remember there was a mastermind I was going to go to in Ohio in April of that year, and I went and talked to that teacher after class, and I was like, should I go to this or not? And I asked him, and the question that he asked me was like, well, who do you want to be? And I was like, I want to be a CEO. I want to own businesses, right? And he said, well, what would CEO Nick tell Nick right now? And that question is in the back of my mind every day. I went to that real estate meetup, didn't go back to college, ended up getting involved with a real estate company here. Am now part of the company, co-owner, head of sales, run our sales team, we're a wholesaling company, and growing that there. And I also am starting online fitness business, learning from Wes Watson, and I've developed much better habits, and I just feel 10 times better.